After I finished in college, and one of my first jobs was as a coat check girl. Before I could get any acting work at all. And I remembered I checked the coat of Regis Philbin.
Oh!
You know who he is, right? And I remember looking out dreamily thinking, God, wouldn't it be great if I could ever eat in a restaurant like this? And Regis Philbin left me a very nice big tip. And some years later, after I had been blessed and had the good fortune to get the starring role on Touched by an Angel, wasn't I invited back to be on the Regis Philbin show? And it was one of those great moments, you know, you think only in America could something so amazing happen. So I sat as the guest in his show and I told that story. And he said, well, there's only two reasons you could be telling that. Either I stiffed you, or I left you a nice, generous tip. And I said, I would never come on your show and say a bad word about you. Thank you so much. One of the first auditions I went on when I was...
Oh yeah, I heard that was interesting.
It was very funny because, you know, I am Irish. I was, as I say, I was born and raised over there. And my agent called up and said, we have an audition for you to go in on a commercial for Irish spring soap. And so I thought for sure I was a shoo-in, you know, I was the real deal. And I came in and I sat in the room and there were all these gorgeous girls there, but you know, they were from places like Philadelphia and Boston and all over, and I was, you know, an Irish Colleen, and so they had me read the copy, and I don't know if any of you remember those commercials, but the guy used to say, manly, yes, and the girl said, I like it too, and there was Irish spring soap. Anyway, he kept encouraging me to sound more and more what we would say in Ireland is the Hollywood Irish. And, you know, with a lot of that in my voice, and I must have put up some resistance to that, but when I got home and I went in eagerly looking at my answering machine. Do you remember answering machines?
Oh, I remember that.
I remember those days. And the little red light was flashing and you knew you had a message. So I came in and the light was flashing and I thought, yes, you know, this is going to be my big break in commercials. And my